Hi there, my name is Kellie Frazier. I am the author of my 8th book, Love Differently, Stay Married, and this book does come with 21 free videos, so make sure that you check out the link below this video and you can grab those outside where it is a little breezy. I'm here because I have asked my community to go ahead and submit their questions to me, and as you can see, they did just that. I have page after page after page. Let's see, the question came from Emily, and she asked, how do you avoid getting overwhelmed when trying to help others with their problems when they come to you? If you're a coach like I am, then you know this is not therapy. There's a major difference between therapy and coaching. And as a coach, I am there to understand who you are as a person, to understand what your goals are, what you're trying to achieve in your life, whether it's in your personal relationship or your business relationship or your business itself. And those are things that are important to me because they're important to you or to my client. Now, how do I avoid the overwhelm if people get stuck in their story? Well, the truth of the matter is that's one of the first things that we work on. We learn very early on in my coaching, we don't get stuck in our story, because that's kind of like saying that you're gonna sit in a dirty diaper for a really long time because that's what you're used to, because that's what therapy did for you. That's not what this is about. Coaching is about moving you past that dirty diaper, getting you the heck out of that dirty diaper so that you can move into those areas in your life where you can progress and you can move forward and you can feel confident. I don't worry about the overwhelm. All I'm concerned about when I'm sitting there talking to my clients is about, okay, what's the next step? What's the next challenge? What's the next procedure? What's the next point you want to achieve, and how do we get there? So being able to work with people, I think you need to know that you're working with the right people, first of all. I don't ever just take a client because they're going to throw thousands of dollars at me. I have a conversation with a client or a prospective client, and I ask them very specific questions. I first listen to who they are and what they're about. Just for a couple of minutes, I ask them to just shorten it up in a very quick synopsis. But then I get to decide whether or not I'm actually going to work with that person. And if it is somebody that I am going to work with, then I already know right off the bat that they're not going to be somebody who's going to stay stuck in their story. That way I don't feel the overwhelm. But I really want to encourage you, if you don't know how to get the right clients to work with, that is your first thing that you need to work on. There is a system that you can learn. It's how to go through a discovery call, or, I mean, people have different names for these phone calls, but you have to determine on that phone call whether or not this client is somebody who you can work with and who is going to bring success into their life, which in turn is going to make you feel successful and be successful, right? Gives you more credibility. So that's the answer to your question. Thank you so much for writing that in. I really, really appreciated it. Love Differently, Stay Married is on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or in your local bookstore. And if you don't find it there, just go ahead and ask. Have an amazing, amazing day.